Before starting our practicing sitting meditation, let me briefly guide for the beginning practitioners the method of sitting meditation. I think many of you here already practiced meditation for years. But even for very seasoned practitioners, we go through some trial and errors. So it is really worthwhile to go over the basics of the method of sitting meditation to make our practice more fruitful. Meditation or any forms of spiritual cultivation is working with our mind. But good meditation starts from good posture. Why? Our body and mind is very closely linked. If you buy your new shoes, it's too tight, then it is your mind that feels uncomfortable. Then what can be good or ideal posture? The posture, just like Reverend Desson introduced minutes ago, the posture that helps to reveal our original mind or true nature. Then it is symbolized by this circular image. One Dharma Center, one literally means a circle. What's the characteristic of our original mind? From the context of a meditation, let's say in a very simplified way, it is calm and tranquil and clear and alert, two aspects of our original mind. So the posture that helps us to lead our mind calm and serene and clear and alert is an ideal good meditation posture. For calmness, what's the most important thing? Sit comfortably. That's the most important thing. Sit comfortably. That's why we use these cushions, or some people can sit in a chair. You can rock your body right and left until it becomes centered. For calmness, it is important to consciously, intentionally relax each and every muscle, each and every cell in your body, especially softening your shoulder is very important. You can place your hands on your knees, or you can take this cosmic mudra. It does not matter much. Whatever comfortable it is, you can take that hand posture. They usually say, align your ears with your shoulder and align your nose with your navel. And you can tuck in your chin, just like you try to form a double chin, so that qi circulation channel, which runs along our spine, it can be in a straight line. So most of you sit in a cross-legged position. Why we use these extra cushion? You can use 2 or 3 cushions in order to check the elevation of your buttock. You can try 2 or 3 and discover which is the most comfortable posture. Why meditation teachers say use these extra cushions to raise our buttock? Let's say I sit on this big mat without these extra cushion. Then, as you can see, 2 knees is not grounded, which means my bodily weight is not uniformly distributed on the floor. But when you use these extra cushions, these 2 knees is helped to be grounded on the floor. In other words, your body would become far more stable. And because your bodily weight is uniformly distributed on the floor, your back will bear lesser weight. So that's the ideal posture. How you fold your legs, there are lots of ways. Burmese posture that Reverend doesn't take, or just like you can see in my posture, I usually took the half lotus posture. You can place one leg, one foot on the other thigh, and place the other legs on the mat. Or you can take full lotus posture. If you have long legs and you are experienced meditator. But as I said, the criterion is being seated in the comfortable way. Take the posture, you can sit for the entire session without moving at all. Especially for the Westerners, since you are not that used to sitting on the floor, this posture looks a little artificial or feel uncomfortable, but once you are used to being seated in this way, this is the most comfortable posture. This is the posture you can take for the longest time. For example, when you hunch over, you may feel a little comfortable if you are used to that. But how can you sit in this way for 30 minutes or 40 minutes? This is not only stable posture, since we are seated with our back erect, it helps our mind clear and alert. For the sake of comfortableness, you can lie down. Probably tomorrow we can practice lying down meditation. But that posture, for example, lying down posture may not help you to get your mind clear and alert. So you can sit not in a stiff way, light and easy. Zen Master Suzuki said, Zazen practice, sitting meditation is the direct expression of our true nature. This posture is not only the means to reveal our original mind, it is a direct expression of who we really are. And if your pants are too tight, loosen up what's binding around your waist. If you're seated in the chair, and as long as your back is erect, it's perfectly fine. If you're seated on the floor and after a while, if you feel uncomfortable or you experience the pain in your legs, at that time you can move to the chair, or you can quietly stand up and practice standing meditation. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. So, even though we are seated in stillness in this way, our mind goes all the place. What can be more faster than our thoughts? It arises and ceases constantly. So there are lots of sitting meditation method. Buddha taught hundreds of sitting meditation technique. But from the beginning practitioner for very mature practitioner, what's the most popular object of meditation, or the anchor to stay centered is our breathing. Especially when you are seated in this posture, it looks like a pyramid. The center of your body in terms of the energy will become your lower abdomen. So you can just feel your breathing whenever. Very simple. Feel your breathing, the rising and the falling of your belly, particularly your lower abdomen. After a while, some thoughts arise. Then instead of trying to remove those thoughts, you can come back to your breathing again and again. So why don't you practice sitting meditation for 25 minutes?